Welcome to Inside the Treehouse, where we take just a little bit of time to get to know some of your favorite guest artists who've appeared on You Heard Me Right. On episode 3, A Moment of Total Silence, we met Seersha, a synth pop artist and content creator who ended up having a surprising connection to our writer, Army veteran Chris Purdy. Seersha, would you like to tell us more about your experience growing up in a military family and how it influenced your creative process?
So my father was an enlisted Marine for 21 years. So from the time I was born until I was about 13, he was finishing out his Marine Corps career. And so we lived literally all over the world. Hawaii, I was born in 29 Palms, California, out in the desert. We lived in Colorado for a minute. My sister was born there. She is actually in the Navy now. And Okinawa, Japan was a really formative time abroad for me before we moved back to the States. But I remember, just because it's October and I'm thinking about September 11 and just where I was, I remember thinking, because my dad was active duty at the time, seeing those towers, my first thought as a kid was, oh my goodness, my dad is going to have to go to war. And that seems kind of selfish in hindsight, but I share that just to show how military kids think. We're always thinking about our parent that is active duty and whatever we can gather about world events happening, we sort of look at it through that lens of how is this going to affect my active duty family member. So when I read Chris's piece, I immediately went to my father's experience in the first Gulf War and just kind of trying to put myself in the shoes of someone in that situation, deployed overseas, away from family, dealing with very intense war situations.
To hear more of Seersha's super diverse musical catalog, visit the link in the show notes. This has been Inside the Treehouse. Okay, bye.